Hey traders, a quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? And as you can see, the price did pushed up, hitting my stop loss, and that is totally fine. That happens in trading, but still below 50 EMA. So if you follow me, you know my rule of taking buy trades above 50 EMA. I want to see at least two green candles that must close above 50 EMA in order to see a continuation towards the upside. But price is now still between the resistance area, and now the price pushing down a downtrend and form this pattern. And now at this point, I'm still not taking buy trade until and unless price is completely broken and close above 50 EMA and the previous high right here. For now, still looking for sell condition. If the price break and close below this wedge, we have likely chance that the price will push down. So still the zone below is a valid zone to take your buy trade, or above 50 EMA with two green candles. So not buying at this point. Still looks bearish to me and still see a bearish pressure. Here on Owanda, similar condition, price did pushed up, hit the level of recent support that has now turned resistance. At this point, I can see this nice 382 candle. Yeah, it is a valid 382 candle and still see a bearish pressure. So not taking buy trades until the price is completely broken above with two green candles above 50 EMA, similar as currency.com. Once that happens, I look for my buy opportunities. For now, price is still bearish and I'll still look for my buy trades from the zone, which I've mentioned in my yesterday's video. Right here, this whole zone is my buying zone. Once the price hit this zone, I will look for my buy trade with engulfers or my double bottom entry pattern. So look for the conditions accordingly. Still bearish. I can see this nice bearish pressure right here. So let's check gold. Right, so as mentioned in my last video, I want to see a price to hit this zone right here to take my buy trade, which is 2005.37. that goes down to 1990.29. This is the zone from where I will enter my buy trade. If you want to enter in a less aggressive way, use engulfers or your double bottom entry pattern. But if you want to enter in a less aggressive way, then this 50% retracement right here would be your entry, and from here the ATR is $11 will be your take profit, and you can manage it till 1.618 retracement right here. If you are an aggressive trader, stop loss will be below this Fibonacci tool. So aggressively, that is your entry. This whole zone is your entry condition. If you have few red candles followed by a green candle, in that case we have a less aggressive way to enter as well. So still not bearish for gold, still looking for buying opportunities. I'll be entering in a less aggressive way with engulfers. If that happen, I will enter my long using ATR for my target. Let's check silver. Silver similar as gold, as you can see with the Fibonacci tool right here. Aggressive entry would be the 50% retracement, which as you can see as price is now already inside of, and target will be 1.618 retracement or 1 ATR, which is 25 points. From here, by the way, it is not an engulfing candle. That's why I use Owanda, because right here if you see this candle has opened above the previous candle, so it has to fully engulf the previous candle in order to call it a valid engulfer. So it's not an engulfing candle. That's why I am not taking this as a valid entry. Otherwise that would be a good entry condition if that was an engulfing candle. But here on Owanda right here, I can see a nice 382 candle, but it still did not hit my zone. But for aggressive entry, it is a valid condition, and I've already mentioned the target. So not selling silver until the price is completely broken below the EMS. Let's check crude oil. Right here, so crude oil is now still ranging sideways and in the major area of value, that is a major resistance, and at this point I can see a bearish engulfer right here. So in my yesterday's video, I've mentioned that we had an engulfing pattern. I know that was on Brent oil, but same condition has happened here on crude oil. But if you have entered here using ATR for your target, let's say the ATR is $1 and just push it up exactly $1. So still bearish for crude oil, not taking any buy trades until the price completely broken above this recent high, and we can still get a nice push down from this area. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can DM me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.